여러분, 언제 마지막으로 한국어로 대화하셨어요? When was your last time you spoke in Korean? Never? 한 번도 안 해보셨어요? Well, today I bring you a video where you can speak in full Korean with me. Korean shadowing practice right here for 20 minutes. Are we ready? Because in order to improve your speaking, we really have to move our mouth and produce sound with our mouth. We cannot be just reading and watching K dramas and just expect us to improve our Korean speaking skills, right? So, here I bring you some shadowing practice materials. You're gonna see English words here, and then I will say all of that in Korean. So, you can just repeat after me and shadow naturally and pick up on the rhythm and intonation and words and vocab, all of that. Does it sound good? And if you're already inside of my course, Shadowing Studio, we've been doing this every week. It looks something like this. Let me just quickly show you for those of you who are brand new here. We have so many students here. We just launched this like last month, Shadowing Studio, and here you're going to see 56 dialogues, super fun ones, and we organized through vocab bank, phrases and patterns and so many diverse topics. You'll never be bored there. And you just click and then watch us speak, and then immediately you repeat after us. And we make sure to do it slow enough so you can pick up every word. Because I know if you sit down and just watch K dramas to shadow, they speak so fast. So we just made sure we picked out the right dialogue titles like dinner with a friend, you see K drama, shopping for clothes, or ordering coffee in coffee shop. All of that is something that you can take right away and apply in real life. And we guide you through step by step. So if you're interested, I will have the link for our shadowing course on my website, or easy way is just check the description right under this video so you guys can check out the details for this shadowing studio. I call this studio because when you go into this studio, you're gonna see just so many topics and dialogues, and it's fun, and you click and you shadow after us. And give us like 2 months, every day, daily shadowing, you're gonna improve your speaking skills without a partner. Korean partner right next to you in your room. We've been getting so many positive feedback about this course, so I'm really happy and I'm so confident that it will help you with speaking too. All right, then without further ado, let's get to today's lesson together. So I'm gonna scroll down on my Google Doc and show you a simple, beginner friendly English. Like, hi, what would you like to order? Can I get a nice Americano, please? This sounds like we're going into a cafe today. Ready? So I will do this, highlight the English that we're going to say in Korean. On purpose, today, I don't want to write in Korean. I don't want to type in Korean. I just want you to focus on speaking only, solely on speaking. Listen to me and immediately pick up on the rhythm and try to shadow me. Be like a clone of Aina and do it exactly the same so you can sound natural like I am. Okay, so here we go. A, obviously, here looks like the worker at a cafe. So B is you. A is going to be the worker, but we're going to shadow all parts. So hi, Whoopi. 안녕하세요. Again, 안녕하세요. Go ahead. Yes, 안녕하세요. Add a little bow. What would you like to order? 뭐 드릴까요? 뭐 드릴까요? what 드릴까요? Give you. 뭐 드릴까요? Go ahead. Yes. Can I get an iced Americano, please? So iced Americano is come from English word, so we just go ice Americano. And in Korea, people say there's a saying 얼죽아 얼어 죽어도 아이스 아메리카노라는 뜻인데요. Korean people love ice Americano, even during winter. So the term, the slang goes 얼어 죽어도 아이스 아메리카노. So even if you freeze to death, you're gonna get ice Americano. That's the slang for it. So many people in Korea are 얼죽아. So that's why I brought the ice Americano example here. So can I get an ice Americano is 아이스 아메리카노 한 잔 주세요. 아이스 아메리카노. It could be 한 잔 or just one. 하나 주세요. One more time. 아이스 아메리카노 하나 주세요. Here it ended in a question, but in Korean we usually just go give me this, and it's a polite way to order something. 주세요. 아이스 아메리카노 하나 주세요. Your turn. I love shadowing. The number one reason why I love shadowing is first, you get to do both input. You put things in your head and your ears, so you like learn a lot. And then you get to do output right away, where you hear and you produce sound yourself. Output, input, output, both so important. And then A goes, sure, what size would you like? And that is 네. So 네 is like sure. 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? Oh, that was too fast. 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? Try it. 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? In real life, if you go to a cafe, if they just go 사이즈 blah 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 blah, you're gonna pick it up, right? Context clues. And then usually we go with the Starbucks terms in Korea. So tall please in any cafe. So 톨 사이즈로 주세요. 톨 사이즈로 주세요. Told you the 주세요 is always the ordering term. 톨 사이즈로 주세요. Go ahead. 주세요. Are you copying my face and where I pause? Picking up the intonation of it, ups and downs. And then A goes, is it for here? 드시고 가세요? 드시고 가세요? Put your tone up. 드시고 가세요? Go ahead. And then B goes what? What is yes? 네. 네. Casually, yes is 응. If you're with your friends who's the same age as you, you can say 응, 응. But usually people repeat it, go 응, 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 or 네, 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 네. Okay? Just very native tip right there. And then he goes, great. There'll be 5,001. One is the currency in Korea. So great, I just translated as yes. Sure. Like 네. 네. 5,000원입니다. 네. 5,000원입니다. 네. 5,000원입니다. Go ahead. And then B suddenly goes, well, is cash okay? Because, everywhere we just use our cards now. I don't know if they even accept cash anymore. So they were just carefully asking. Cash in Korean is 현금. Can you say that 3 times? 현금, 현금, 현금. So I'll say 현금도 괜찮아요? 괜찮아요. Is that okay? It can be a question, it can be a statement. 현금도 괜찮아요? Put your tone up. One more time. 현금, I added 도. 도 means also. 현금도 괜찮아요? Go ahead. And then, yes, that's fine. Literal translation would be like, yes, that's okay. 네, 괜찮아요. 네, 괜찮아요. Try it. So here you have to put your tone up. 현금도 괜찮아요? And then this one, because it's a statement, make sure you put your tone down. 네, 괜찮아요. Okay. I love how you're like copying every rhythm of my speech. That's how you do it. That's how you do shadowing. That's how it's so effective. But don't pause here. Do it consistently. What I recommend for real good shadowing practice, Hear the same video, watch the same video 3 times, and do it all over 3 times until you feel really confident for every line. And if you want to memorize the whole thing, that's even better, right? You do it so much, like it just becomes yours. And I bring you the answer key. Should we do the full Korean version so you guys can see it visually too and just hear the flow of it all? Okay, let's do it then. Here we go. From the top. 안녕하세요. 뭐 드릴까요? 안녕하세요. 뭐 드릴까요? 아이스 아메리카노 하나 주세요. 아이스 아메리카노 하나 주세요. 네, 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? 네, 사이즈는 어떻게 해드릴까요? 톨 사이즈로 주세요. 드시고 가세요? 드시고 가세요. 네. We all know 네. 네, 5,000원입니다. 현금도 괜찮아요? 현금도 괜찮아요? 네, 괜찮아요. Woo! So you saw the Korean version. Feel free to screenshot it. We don't need romanization. You already have, whole video to rewatch and hear me speak the Korean, all that. So here is the Korean version, and this is English. And you guys did an amazing job doing shadowing practice. If you look at my shadowing playlist, I have several more shadowing videos that you can watch. So feel free to check out other videos that you guys can watch to practice more speaking, because that's really important for you to have a conversation in Korean one day. So with that, I'm going to wrap it all up today, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. 안녕.